Hey there, welcome to day 1490 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting the journey, sharing my experience over the last 61 plus years, 48, almost 49 of that as a business owner in corporate America, and since 2017 doing online businesses as well as offline. Always curious about the internet, but it wasn't until after my divorce and divesting myself of all my assets with my ex-husband that I said, hey, what am I going to do now? I'm old. I could retire, but I don't really want to retire. What else is there? What can I learn? What can I do? What can I participate in that would be fun for me? So I decided to hop online, and some of it was fun. Some of it's been miserable. I call it the good, the bad, and the ugly, because that's what life is. Life is here to give us all kinds of things and help us decide what we want to participate in and what we don't want to participate in. So today, our idiom, I do 2 segments of content every day, and then I share this as just my online journal, since I've had vision challenges for for decades, but really challenging vision challenges for the last couple of years. I had to find a different way to document things. So instead of blogging and keeping notes and notebooks, and I still keep notes and notebooks, it's just really challenging to retrieve those notes and notebooks. So I'm doing this as a way of learning and growing and keeping track of what the heck I am doing, what's working, what's not working. So today, and then the 2 pieces of content I do every day are, one is I'm doing an annual challenge called the BU 365 Day Challenge, that we do one thing every day that improves us. And I've broken that down by the life framework that I use. There's a lot of different ways to look at your life and plan and set goals and things that have a framework of a frame of reference for looking at your life. But I use the 7+2 that I added in 2021, maybe. I added confidence and communication, but otherwise physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, and contribution. That's how I like to look at my life. That's how I like to set my goals, objectives, and then I break those down into 90-day, monthly, weekly, and actual daily action items, things that I can do to guarantee that I'm always making progress toward those annual goals, those 5-year goals, those 10-year goals, those legacy lifetime goals. I break it all down, and then I analyze it and review progress, etc. The whole thing about goal setting, which we'll talk about probably, I don't know, maybe next month under mental and mindset. Somewhere this year we'll definitely talk about that, because it is such a powerful tool that the vast majority of the planet doesn't do. Most people know about goal setting. Most people know about, nowadays, vision boards, law of attraction, and all those things. But most people don't do them. Maybe they've heard of it and they've just, dismissed it as it's not for them. It's kind of like hypnosis and meditation. I used to dismiss that as not being for me, because I didn't want to take the time to figure it out and learn it and do things with respect to that. I thought it was too woo-woo when I was younger. Now I'm like, I listen to a hypnosis every day, at least one little hypnosis session every day. It's usually about some area or aspect of my life that I want to have improvement in. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I find things that work for me and then use them? Actually, not just learn about them, but apply them to my life. So our idiom for today, and then I share an idiom in Supersize Your Business, which is my business group, an online business group, and I do coaching and consulting with those people, but with businesses and things. So I share an idiom every day just to remind us to, number one, what do things mean? We get to define what things mean. What do other people think things mean? And how can we use this to grow and build and supersize our business? So today's was one I'd never heard of. It's happy as Larry. Now, I guess it's an Australian idiom, and it's spread throughout the rest of the world. It's really popular, I guess, still in Australia. I have never heard it here in the United States. Maybe you have in your part of the world, in your neck of the woods, have heard this expression. But it basically means somebody that is generally happy, positive, and optimistic. Somebody that's cheerful and happy and fun to be around, because they always look on the bright side of things, right? They always look on the optimistic side of things. So we shared where that came from. And I talked a lot about optimism and why it's important and how you can use optimism to supersize and grow your business. Our focus on the emotional areas and aspects of our life in this segment of the annual challenge today was about our emotions. What's next? What can we do next to increase and continue to move forward in the area of emotional well-being in our life. So I talked about a bunch of tips for increasing your emotional well-being, and then just challenge people to, hey, what's next for you? What is the one thing that you'll do next, right now, to move ahead emotionally or to deal with your emotions? It's not, you're not committing to doing it forever. What is just the next thing that you're going to do? Granddaughter and I again today, she is still asleep, so I am quickly making my videos and delighted about that. I actually got some sleep last night. The dog didn't bark all night, so that was awesome. If I can help you in any way, ask. I am hanging out with her again today, but I probably can be interrupted. If you've got a burning question that you need answered, message me, direct message me, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow just to pop in and share what I am working on. If I can help you in any way, let me know. If there's something you'd like me to talk about, some topic, business or non-business related, that I might have some experience with, just ask. All right, be with you tomorrow. Bye. Make it an awesome day.